for most of my life, I listened to this modern media about how video games, junk food, porn, they were all good for you in moderation. You can do them once in a while, they're fine. I listened about all the evil in the world and how anybody who had different opinions than me was wrong and cruel. I listened about feminism. I listened to LGBTQ, all of it. I listened to everything about the modern media. I listened that when they said it was okay to cry. I listened when they said it was okay to not do things if we didn't feel like it. I listened to them when they said I looked good, even though I was fat, weak, and ugly. I listened to them when they told me that my depression was normal. That, it's just genetic. And then I started listening to self-improvement videos. That I could turn my life around, become a successful person, no matter what I was like right now. I listened when they told me I needed to get in the gym and eat healthy. I listened about meditation. I listened about gratitude journaling, habit tracking, reading educational books. And now, I listen when friends compliment me when they see what I look like. I listen when people ask me for help with their mental health, with their physical health, with making a diet. And now, I feel so much better. This is a thing that I've been doing as of late. I've been kind of talking about self-improvement and what you should do on self-improvement. But I feel like we kind of, as like YouTubers, miss the why you should do self-improvement. The why it's actually important. And I feel like that's just important because, especially for me, a lot of times I won't do anything unless I know why I'm doing it. So I want to talk to you guys about why improving yourself is really, really important. So, self-improvement is a great tool for every man to use because it uses the passage of time, something that we can't control, to help us. Especially for teenagers, it's a scary passing time. I made a video on it. I'll put a card up if I remember to right around here. But, it's scary. But with self-improvement, we can change that. We can change our lives to make them into something better by using the time that is going to pass anyways. With self-improvement, it's allowed me to look forward to what's going to happen, to look forward to how I'm going to look when I flex myself in the mirror in a year and 2 years from now. And it makes us look forward to simply seeing ourselves as better. And that's so, so, so important. But also, we can physically see ourselves improve, see our mind improve, see our body improve, see our face improve. I didn't look this good 2 years ago. And, I didn't care about my hair, about anything like that. I had a buzz cut. And now I can see, my hair's not perfect, but I like my hair now. I like how it looks. I like taking care of it. You can see here, I'm starting to grow out a little bit of a mustache now. I like how that looks. I'm actually taking care of myself again. And this is because of self-improvement, because I started actually caring about myself, actually caring about how I looked, how I felt, and it has made my life so much better. Like I like to say to a lot of people, the clock is always ticking. The minutes, they're ticking by. You'll never get them back. Are you wasting them, or are you using them now? So, what does self-improvement do to your mind? Because while, yes, it's cool, you get to flex in the mirror and you think you're so hot and everything, but I think the most important and underrated part about self-improvement is the strength it gives to your mind. Because I think it's the gateway to truly loving yourself. Because while this modern media always says that, oh yeah, you should love yourself all the time and every day and everything like that, I think deep down, a lot of them know that they're not doing all that they can. That they could have been something better. Or they can be something better. And when you have that thought in the back of your mind, you can't truly love yourself. You can't truly enjoy being yourself. And in the back of your mind, you're always knowing that you can be better, that you can be someone better. And that really kind of hurts, because even now, sometimes I don't love myself because I know that I can be doing better. But when I'm in those moments when I'm doing well, like right now, I really didn't want to record today. You know, I had just finished up a swim meet. It went pretty well for me, but I was tired. I didn't want to record today. And then, my first video, I had to re-record 3 times because my camera recorder started crashing. Even the third time, the video quality wasn't that good. So I had to switch to using my phone to record these videos now. I'm no longer on my computer because it just kept crashing. But I've kept pushing through, and I'm still recording. It's the last video I have to record today. So I'm super happy, even though it's taken me 2 hours to get to this. I'm very, very happy. I'm happy that I decided that I'm still going to put in the work, even though the camera was crashing, that my quality wasn't good, that I had to switch devices, and now this quality isn't so good either. I'm glad that I didn't give up after the camera crashed. I didn't give up if the video quality wasn't so great. And I kept going through. It's another thing that self-improvement does to you. It teaches you how to push through. It teaches you to find other options. For most people, if you're recording video, camera crashes. You record it again, camera crashes. You record it again, and you lost a little bit of it. They'd be like, oh, I can't do this, I'm done, you know? But it teaches you how to push through. I pushed through, and now, even though it's taking me longer than normal, I'm still here talking to you, Anna. I'm still here recording videos. So it taught me to push through. But I think my favorite part of self-improvement is that I get to look in the mirror and smile. I get to see how I went from a weak, flabby boy to a strong, masculine teenager. You know, I'm not a man yet, but a teenager. It allows me to look back on my life and be proud of the fact that I did this. That my younger self put himself through hell so I could be sitting here teaching you. So I could be sitting here and I want to flex in the camera. So I can be sitting here happy. I feel so proud of myself looking back, you know. February 2023. That flabby, leak little guy who decided that he was going to start going to the gym. That guy who decided that he was tired of being a bitch, of watching porn. And I'm so proud that I decided to follow this path, that I decided to be the man I am. And, you know, having that feeling all the time, looking back and seeing that I could have been something way worse than I am now. I could have been like every other normal person, but I decided against it. My younger self, me, I decided that I was going to be better. Makes me so happy. Now there's one other big reason that I really like to talk about. I like to call it the arc of self-improvement. And what it is really the 3 main components of going on self-improvement and what happens when you get self-improvement. What it is attraction, respect, and confidence. ARC. So attraction. This is probably the biggest sole reason almost every teenager has got on self-improvement. You know, they want to attract a girlfriend. And I mean, of course you do. Everybody kind of talks about how, oh, that's shallow nowadays. But no, it's not. Of course we want a girlfriend. And why shouldn't we use that as motivation? Of course we want a girlfriend, you know? I want a girlfriend. You want a girlfriend. We all want girlfriends. So using that as motivation, it's fine. And when you start going to the gym, when you improve your mental health, women not only start becoming attracted to your body, but they start becoming attracted to your mind. You're not like all these weak, insecure, emotionally undisciplined men, you know? You're strong, you're secure in yourself, you're calm, and you're disciplined. And that's almost as attractive as being sexy, you know? Then the R, respect. Probably the second reason why a lot of young guys start getting into self-improvement. You know, they want admiration, they want respect from their friends, from their peers. They want to be the alpha male. And, I mean, yeah. Self-improvement does do this, you know? When you start going to the gym, when you start improving yourself, when you have that control over yourself, people start seeing that, and they start realizing that this is you are actually doing something with your life. You're doing well. And guys get jealous, and that's what respect is. You know, they're jealous of you. They understand that you're doing well, and they're kind of jealous, but in a healthy way. But having that respect is awesome. You know, I still want respect from my friends now. And I'm 15 years old. C, confidence. Well, this isn't a huge reason for many men to improve, but it's very, very important for you guys to have. It's obtained by the previous two letters, but also having that emotional discipline, improving your mental health, and realizing that you don't need to use all these negative emotions. You don't need them, and try and throw them out. But when you have confidence, you're able to get things done. You're able to influence people because they start believing in you. They start believing in things because you start believing in things that you say. So having that confidence is super, super, super important. But also, when you have that confidence, you'll gain respect from people because you're confident, and you'll gain attraction because women don't want an unconfident, insecure little boy. When you are attractive, you'll gain respect from people because they see the fact that you're attractive. But you also gain confidence because you'll realize that people find you attractive. When you have respect, women will start to like you more because you're respected by other people. And you also have confidence because people respect you. These three letters, they feed into each other. You'll get them all at the same time. They all come together just by improving yourself. And a lot of people tell me, oh yeah, but I'm only a teenager. I don't need to start now. But are you sure? If you're a teenager, this is the prime time of your life to start working. You know, it will teach you the discipline you will need to become an adult. Discipline in the workplace, in your body, in your mind. It sets you up for success. Even if you're a teenager. Just like how college and high school set you up for success, so you work hard then. Work hard on yourself so you can be set up for success. If you didn't learn the discipline and pain that comes with improving yourself, you're never going to be able to learn the discipline of having a job, of needing to go to the job every single day, even if you don't want to, of having kids, raising kids, and doing the right things around your kids, and teaching your kids to do the right things. This sets you up for success, you know? Learning about discipline and healthy mind sets you up for success when you're 20 years old, when you're 30 years old, and even when you're 70 years old. It sets you up to have a healthy 70-year-old life, to live until you're 90 years old and still be able to walk. Starting as a teenager is very, very important because it sets you up for when you need these skills in the real world. Just by working out, you're teaching yourself the discipline of doing things that you don't want to do. By me recording videos, I'm teaching myself the discipline of doing things that I don't want to do. So starting now will set you up for success, which is why I always tell you guys to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I hope this video helped. I love you guys. See you guys next time.